How does AL programming, Business Central AL programming, behave with open source models?
Hii ni Tech na Msangi ya jishinde.com.
I won't test all open source models because there are many, but you can be able to set up Ollama, an open source tool that enables you to run LMs locally, no cloud API needed. And when you look at the examples, for example, when we go to the tools or the models that are available in Ollama, you get there several many other models, and based off the popularity, you can filter and see there are several models, and Ollama is just a local tool that will enable you run the models. And you can have I'll use a terminal view, but there's also an Ollama chat that you're able to test a specific model and you install it. And when you go to the GitHub for models, that will be Hugging Face. You can be able to see there are several models that have different functionalities based off what you want. If it's image generation, chatbots, text summarization, medical imaging, or fine-tuning, dataset creation. So this is a repository worth checking for you to be able to look at the models. But of course, artificial analysis, independent analysis of AI will give us the latest performing models based off intelligence, speed, cost per task, and any time maybe if you need to use this tool, worth exploring also if you are trying to test a specific model that you want to see how it's performing, then you are able to use this artificial analysis. Here's the challenge with AI programming. There is no benchmark because most of the languages that are used for these tests, you'll find there is Python, there is C#, but you rarely would find, let me scroll down if I see there's any language that has been specified for the model, but not. So you rarely find Business Central AL programming or some less used languages as part of benchmarks, and the data there available for testing or for training the models is also much less. So if you are on a Mac, then you just install Ollama in these ways, and of course you can check, you can pull Quen from Alibaba with 7 billion parameters, 2.5 this, and run it. This is just an example of a model that you can run that is minimalistic with 7 billion parameters only. And with Windows, you download either from ollama.com and install it, and in Linux you can follow this procedure. Haven't tested it in Linux, but on a Mac and Windows I've tested it. And once you install, you are able to quickly test, maybe for example Ollama list, to be able to see the different models that have been downloaded. Like there are these that I downloaded 8 months ago, 7 months ago, but there's one here when 2.5 Coda latest, that is 7 days ago. This has been updated, but I have one from 5 days ago, which is, and when you look at the size, it shows you the training that has been done to this particular model. And let's go to back here and let's try to see. There is no benchmark for AL programming, and C# will rank closest to AL programming because at the end of it all, AL is just C#, executable C# that is run. And when we pick at an example of a C# prompt, or let's try to do a conversion from C# to AL programming, and then we'll try to test some few other features that we can get with AL programming. So let me just go back here to our terminal, and we go to Ollama, then run. Let me start with the tiniest, with only 726 MB, a star coder, 1 billion parameters, downloaded 8 months ago. So it's pretty old, but with only 726 MB in size, very good for running in a local model. And I want to run it, and of course, when as I was saying, you can basically get the similar view on how when you run hi, or when you're testing the model, then you get this similar view. But when you look at it, when I say hi, it's like hello, greeting. So it's basically very not well trained, because here is how you'd like to say it. So it's pretty not giving me the right result that I'd like. But let me just test it with this complex prompt, like translate this C# program that would like to basically calculate the line discount of the customer. And in C# the code would look like this, but how will it translate this into AL programming? So the instruction is clear that it should create a procedure inside a code unit named sales discount calculator demo with object ID 5100, use AL idioms, not literal C# syntax, specifically use a collectible error info, instead of throwing an exception and a decimal instead of decimal, any output only AL code with no explanation. So I don't want any explanation like this code is doing this code is doing that, and everything. So in our tiniest of the tiniest models, then we can just paste this prompt, and let's see. So it's taking in the prompt that we have sent, and geez, that's it. Bye. You're not giving me what I want. Let me list it again, and I can see the model here that was Star Code is not giving us the best, but let's go in between here to Llama 3.2 that was 6 months ago as well, and run it from Ollama again. Boom. Let's try and say hi. How can I assist you today? At least this model is well trained. It understands that I have said a greeting. And let's run the same code again, because how do you determine that a programming language is doing the right thing? Because we have given it instructions and it should create something that is similar, or it gives us a good way. And Pretty performs a little bit well, because when you see this is a code unit that has been created with the calculate discount, var customer, procedure, line amount as this and this, and you return the discount. So at least almost getting there, not yet there, but at least it's giving us some clues to that. Maybe create a table extension, because I won't have such I don't have this context, but it's a new, because it will send the message on top of this. So I'm trying to see how will it differentiate between the because when you're chatting with this model with Ollama, it's similar to how you send it in ChatGPT. It has the history, and so the prompt that I'm sending here will carry historical information to prompt this local model again. To add the field vendor rating to the vendor table with values good, average, and best. Just something there, something, a table extension and a CAD page extension. Let me see how it behaves. Page extension. So the table extension is here, sales discount table, and so here's the confusion, because we have the initial code unit that it's coming in as an input. No wonder it's having like this confusion. Let me see this. Okay, let me go and start again in terms of running this particular. Okay, Ollama run Llama, where is it? Llama 3.2 latest, not latest. So let's go here. Of course, it's going to C# with a table extension, because I've not specified in AL programming. But at least you can see now how a model with less parameters will be confused to differentiate the two contexts or the message that you have given it initially, and it's still giving me a C#, very big C# application here, trying to even HTML. Oh my goodness! I need to say it's in Business Central. Let it finish. It's in Business Central AL programming. My prompt is poor though, but okay, let's see. It's still using C#, so it's trying to create it in C#, which could be wrong. And the example that we are trying to use here, that is Qwen, the Alibaba model curated for programming in AL, that you should 2.5 code 7 billion parameters. Let's test this particular prompt in that. Bye. Then let's go to Quen. Oh geez, I don't have the. I think we need to change it to 14 billion parameters, which is 9 GB. Could work, but if you have less space, you can go to the 2.5 coder latest, and then we run curated for coding. Let me just try to ask it something here, like, hi, do you know Business Central AL programming? Yes, I'm familiar with Business Central AL. Is it Allegro? Oh my goodness. AL programming is languages to develop extensions in Business Central. Allows developers a specific, if you have a specific questions you asked, please free to ask. I would like to create an extension that will rate customers in 3 categories created by an enum. So have good, average, poor prompt though, and best. So create only a table extension and a page extension. Let's go. Before I test this one again, I'll just go back here and copy this prompt and take it to buy. Sure, I can guide you through creating. Jeez. Okay, pretty okay. It's guiding me towards creating that, and you can see the syntax for the enum really good. The table extension, it's okay. I'm finding it, of course, with the rating giving me whatever, of course, is expected, and the page extension still okay. It's not way off that page extension, and we are adding it after the credit limit LCY. So at least it has got some context. This is worth using with AL programming, but you are able to add it as a tool in GitHub Copilot chat. I have tried that, but we might, I don't know if we'll need a video in testing that, but I've tried that. It's not giving the right thing. The disadvantage, if it could work there, trust you me, you could save a lot of money on tokens when you look at this, because Quen 2.5 14 billion parameters coder, and it's really having a very good grasp of AL programming in terms of, if you give it the right prompt, there is a high chance that it will give you very good results. And if I'm to go by, and then okay, I have to run it again. Jeez. So if I don't need to test this, because let me see, terminal, the terminal, Ollama list. So let me just do it again and then copy that Ollama run. Then once we run it, let's test this one again. Boom. So ideally, if we give it the right parameters. The problem with GitHub Copilot chat or using cloud code, I don't know, cloud or cloud, whatever, potato. So the cloud code or the GitHub Copilot chat, what it gives you is the ability, there is a pre-prompt. That's the problem, because there is a way it's curated to GitHub Copilot. There is a system prompt that will come in with it that will not really work well with open source model. I don't know if someone was tested that, but that is the challenge that I've faced with the open source model. But I think that's it for the test. You go and if you're interested in testing a local model and you're like, hey, I want to see how it will work for me, then instead of having to depend only on the ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, the DeepSeek, the one that have been hosted online, but of course we still within the all these other models, like there is the Microsoft 5.4, 5.3, you're able to get some very good models if you can handle some bigger space, and if you have a specific task that you want, and you have the your machine is good enough, it has got maybe the NVIDIA graphics card then you're able to leverage the local open source models. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one.